Good morning and welcome back. My name is the Mike James, aka it's me, Mickey T, and welcome back to the video series where I am documenting my weight loss journey and my shenanigans of growing a gaming YouTube channel and everything at Katnipp, aka the sister-in-law's channel owned by Catherine, who is just in that van over there. However, this week I am not at work showing you the Katnipp shenanigans or taking you on the adventures of growing my gaming channel, but instead taking you around the NC500 in Scotland. That's probably not as epic as I imagined it in my head. I was hoping for like an NC500 in Scotland. But it's honestly so quiet and peaceful here that I don't actually dare raise my voice above just the talking level, because if you can hear behind me, if I shut up for a second, you can literally hear the birds singing. There's trees all around. So yeah, you guys are in for an epic adventure. Now we are admittedly probably not doing the full NC500. We are going to try, but I don't think we're going to get it done in 5 days. So we're just taking our time around the west coast and just enjoying ourselves and all the scenic views, and I'm going to take you guys along in all the shenanigans. And that's where the toothpaste went. I was looking for that. But here's my beautiful wife, who has unfortunately lost her voice due to laryngitis. It's going to be a very peaceful week. Oh, baby.
No.
It is always something new with that one. She's always ill with something. But I'm going to go ahead, get my teeth cleaned, get showered and get changed, and we'll get on the road where we're heading over to Inverness. Yes. For some shopping and to prepare for the whole trip. Yeah, the shower cubicles aren't too bad. Apparently they're quite hot, so let's get washed. Well, I'm all showered as you can see, and I'm going to go ahead and give you a very, very quick rundown, van tour, Mike style, because this van is our friends. So shout out to Katie and Andy, who we rented the van off. Now I would shout out the website and like where you can go and rent it if you want to rent it, but unfortunately they're not renting this out anymore. Shortly after we've had it, so I think at the end of this year, so they said there's no point in shouting it out really, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, it's a pretty standard VW T4, to be honest. If you're not familiar, 3 seats to the front, driver's seat, 2 passengers, bed that folds out, and then there's a little mini fridge down there, which I can actually get in and open. So if I just move these bags out of the way, you can see we've kind of filled it with protein stuff for Ashley. We've got a gas cooking hob and a sink, some cupboards and stuff with cutlery in, as you can see. So yeah, pretty bog standard. But I think the plan is now is we're going to have breakfast. Ashley's just gone to the toilet, and then we've got these. We bought these yesterday. Got these a la protein strawberry like granola things for breakfast. And then we're going to get on the road and head over to Inverness, where we're going to do some shopping for the trip, have a quick look around, and then get this NC500 route started with a first stop at Loch Ness. So that should be fun travels. And before we set off to Inverness, we've come for a quick jaunt down to the beach, which we are literally on. The beach is a pretty cool scene, but I think the woods meeting the beach kind of like way more cooler of a shot, to be honest. And we came to do a very quick photo shoot against the rocks with the trees as the backdrop, and Dana Catherine have buggered off. Yeah, they've gone to put the drone on charge, so Ashley and I are probably just going to go and turn over a few rocks and see if we can find any treasure or crabs. I found a crab on the first rock. Look at the little guy. Oh.
Well, it was a little guy.
Oh, he's tiny.
I don't like it. Oh my god, that's horrible.
Oh,
That's so weird.
Adorable. I'm going to call him Keith.
Why Keith?
He is Keith.
Okay.
I don't know, he just looks like a
Oh,
Keith.
that was hot. Like the weirdest thing ever.
Oh, he's so tiny and adorable.
Right, don't drop him. Put it back down, please. I don't want him to fall.
Yes, Mum. Go on, Keith. Yeah, I'm just heading back to change my shoes because I shouldn't have worn my driving shoes for this, really. So we're going to change our shoes, and I think Dean and Catherine obviously are getting the drone, so probably be back down, but we should probably head off soon, as it is now like 11:15, I think. And we've got to get to Inverness.
1:30.
Then we've got to get to Loch Ness. Then we've got some ruins to go and see. Then we need to get to the campsite, and they're all like a few hours apart, so Oh yeah, bit of a trek, but it should be doable. Right, I think we are actually getting close to leaving, so I'm gonna unhook the electrics. So I'm gonna give the camera to Ashley, because I'm using this for evidence more than anything. So you push it. Well, that was easy.
That was easy.
I thought that was gonna be a bloody nightmare.
Yes, I have a really bad throat at the moment. Please don't judge me. Wrap it up, wrap it up, pull it out of the plug. Please don't break it.
Want me to what, Ashley? Watch me struggle?
Yeah. Success.
So we're getting in and heading off to our first ruin of our NC500 trip. We're going to St. Peter's Kirk, then Duffus Castle, before we head into Inverness apparently. So, but yeah, this is going to be a bit of a chill trip. We're not like trying to bash the next location, just trying to see the pretty things. We're taking our time. Ashley and I absolutely love history and ruined castles and just visiting them and walking around. And Scotland is just full to the brim of ruined castles, and it's so magical and awesome. So we're gonna get on the road.
Baby Christmas trees.
Look at all these Christmas trees. Merry Christmas. Whoa, this is a sketchy parking place. Well, we fit, I suppose. Definitely going to need my multi-terrain vehicle trainers and not my driving ones for this weather. Oh, so it's still got the base of the 14th century, but it's rebuilt in the 18th century. So there's definitely older buildings in Scotland, but... Ooh, there's some material in there. I thought, oh God, have I just come across somebody's bed? Oh, what's up here? Oh, it's all blocked off. No, no way. Hello. Oh, that's pretty sick. Hello. And the sound of peace, broken by the sounds of jet propulsion, forwarded engines flying overhead. You can always trust modern technology to come in clutch and ruin such a serene moment. I finally found the entrance, and oh my God, this door. Oh. I am here.
Actually, I wonder if it used to go like further down.
Probably did,
Sounds like a window, like...
Well, apparently the sign outside says that this was all rebuilt in the 18th century, but the foundations were all part of the original 14th century building. I think I got the dates right. I'm pretty terrible with dates, but I wish you a goodbye. Always be respectful and shut doors. There we are. Oh well, that was fun. Let's jump on to the next. Well, we've arrived at the second location, and I don't know if you can actually get in. We have to go and have a look at the gate. Found an influencer in the wild.
That looks good, Dean. I'm jealous.
I said I found an influencer in the wild.
Oh my God.
But yeah, I absolutely devoured that brownie. Unfortunately, I didn't film me, but I think Catherine filmed it and Dean filmed it, and I think just about everybody else filmed it but me. But that was the stodgiest, nicest brownie I have ever eaten. And that's going to be my treat for today, I think. Because obviously I am on a diet trying to stick to about 1900 calories, and I'm still trying to maintain it whilst I'm on this trip, or I'm going to try my best to anyway. But we're in Scotland, man. I mean, cut me a break.
Let yourself go a little bit.
Well, I wouldn't really say it's a holiday, more an adventure.
Adventure holiday.
An adventure holiday. You'll do anything to just add the word holiday in there, won't you, babe?
Yep. Free holiday.
But yeah, the fact that there was like a coffee van and like a really awesome looking like tent and thing. Oh, somebody's just left a steamy dog poo on the side. Ah, that's not very nice. How ancient?
So was I am. Huh?
I was going to say, how ancient? Is this an ancient bridge? It doesn't. It looks quite modern. How are you wanting it? You wanting like low down? I'll get both. How about that? Yeah, stop being so obnoxious.
Yeah. Can you click the castle on my picture again, please?
Ashley and I are big history nuts. We love coming to castle ruins, but we were a bit worried that Dean and Catherine weren't going to be as into it, but yeah, they're into it. 100%.
It's going everywhere again.
Oh, drink it then.
I cannot.
Happy time! I'm just warning the ghosts that I'm coming, alright? The giant marshmallows coming through!
And it's funny because Ashley was saying, why is there a random castle in the middle of nowhere? But look around you, look around. This is why castles are placed strategically on large mounds so that you can see for miles and miles. So any invading force you can see coming and you can prepare. Prepare for battle, as Gandalf would famously say in The Return of the King. His Majesty King Dean the Fourth on his throne. Hello. What the frick? Oh, it's an aeroplane taking off. There you are. Okay. Yep, that wasn't a train, that was indeed an RAF jet fighter taking off.
2 RAF jet fighters, and that was very loud as well.
Literally, it was like, you could just hear this distant rumble that we thought was a train, then all of a sudden it just roared, and we were all like, what's going on, Bobby? Help me.
We're going to be immortalised in Duffus Castle.
Well, Ashley reacted to this, so... Oh, wow.
Catherine,
That's tall.
come back a bit.
There's steps up there as well.
That way a bit.
Bro. This is insane. Yeah, I think I could make a house out of this. At least in Minecraft I could. Maybe not so much real life. Can't really use a hammer. Or anything for that matter, actually. I don't really own any tools.
Monkey Man Dean. Shake your booty.
Got a face full of that spider. This is like the equivalent of taking your kid to a soft play area.
Love it. I just love it.
Ah, that's never going to end well. Never in a million years is that going to end well.
Really picked. You need to be down here.
Kinky.
Oh, you can see where the spiral staircase was. Must be fun.
No.
Please.
Oh, okay, I need to be... I'm the one that needs to be careful. Right, going up to Ashley. It's still recording, by the way, just be careful.
Would you just look at that? How cool is that? Little prison pit here. And a little Mikey down there.
Right, I need to go ahead and swap my shoes over as we now have a game plan. So we are actually heading to a Lidl and Asda, which is about 12 minutes away in a little town. Then we are going to a visitor centre on the north side of Loch Ness, which is about an hour and a half's drive from the town that we were just about to head to. Then we've got another couple of hour drive right up to the campsite. So a bit of driving, and it's going to be a bit of a run around, but we're going to get on the road and hopefully it all goes smoothly. But I'll check in with you when we arrive at Lidl, because we're little on prices, big on whatever it said. Value, that's the one. Anyway, see you on the other side. Well, we made it safely to Lidl. There's Dean and Catherine coming in out, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I was literally doing my gaming video until 10:30 on Saturday night, and so basically we set off at 9 o'clock on Sunday morning, so I had no time to pack anything. So we were looking for toilet roll, and we're looking for a phone mount to go on the windscreen.
Sourdough.
Oh yeah, and we want to buy sourdough bread because I fancy it. This could be slightly lethal.
Look at that. Cute though.
But I've already had my one treat
for
today.
caramel bun.
Oh boy. We got the bread and nothing else. So on to Asda, which actually annoyingly is just over there, but we have to drive all the way around to get to it. So I'll see you in a jiffy. Toilet stop and see if they can provide us with a phone mount that we need. And of course, the moment that Ashley buys me a little Christmas present of a rainproof jacket, because it's been raining all morning, we walk outside and it stopped raining. Well, the mission was a success. We did get a phone holder, so I'm going to document it now because we're going to see just how good of a phone holder it is. And we should be able to use it as well if we don't need the sat nav. Let's say we're on a road for like a couple of hours and I want to record some bits, then I should be able to use it as a phone mount as well. So it comes with like the sticky on part, and then obviously it should have the actual phone holder. Oh my god, we've just arrived, and those freaking views, man. My god, literally my jaw was spent on the floor for the last half an hour of that journey. That is some epic views. We have come a little bit away from the Loch Ness into a visitor centre place where we've parked up, but yeah, I think we're gonna get ready, head out and just go for a bit of a wander, I think. Look what I've bought you.
Oh my goodness, thank you. Oh, this is ridiculous. Thank you.
I thought I'd give a bit of context. I just surprised Ashley with a little Highland cow plush because she's wanted one since we set off, so I thought I'd buy her one from Loch Ness, and yeah, well, the happiness and the smile says it all. And I also want to shout out that Ashley bought me this jacket as an early Christmas present, so gifts all around today. You're never happy, are you, dear?
Oh, I'm always
She
happy.
said she wanted the big one.
I'm always happy.
This feels dangerous.
Oh, look, little ones. Oh. Looks more like a, I don't know, horse, dog.
Hey, it's me. Babe.
Yeah.
Come here. It's me.
Hairy coo.
I'm a hairy coo.
Oh, no, that's you.
That'll get me demonetised. That's for sure.
Which one for my mum? That one?
Yeah.
I was thinking that one. Look at all the Highland cow mugs. Oh, so good.
I want it. I don't know how much is it?
£90.
Oh, that's not too bad. These are my kind of thing. How cool are these? Look at the detail on them. I want one. I fear I may need to take some more money out of my bank account, my business account, into my personal one, because oh boy, this is about to get expensive. We'll come on a bit of a mooch to try and find Dean and Catherine. We found Nessie Land instead. But I think they're just round here, actually. Oh, there's an ancient monument that way. 8 miles away. Change of plan. We're heading back to the van because we've decided to go to some castle or something. I mean, I'll never say no to a castle, you know me. And they've just gone ahead and donated £1 as we use the toilets. And to be honest, on the internet, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. So if I didn't film it and I said that I did it, nobody would believe me. And now that I filmed it, people will probably just shout at me for filming it. But anyway, I'll always film a good deed. But we move on and we head to this ancient castle. I think this is the best view we're going to get, I think. Now we are trying to find a stop where we can actually view the lake, and this one isn't the best, so we might travel along a bit longer and see if we can find another one. But
Oh, yes,
Ashley wants to report that she has indeed discovered
a bramble.
a bramble. Where did you pick that from? Is that sour?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, just literally there.
Oh yeah, dog pee height.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, it's not.
a rule that I was told about picking brambles is always pick them above waist height, because that's kind of dog pee height. So yeah, unless you like the taste of dog
Oh,
pee.
that one's nice. That one's nice. There's loads there, I think.
Start picking brambles for breakfast.
A sour one? Why do I keep getting the sour ones?
I love that I keep recording at the most opportune time when you
I
pull the most.
just
Now this is what we're talking about. That's what we call a view.
It's so big.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh, now that is what we call a view. Oh, you can hear the water as well. I think you can actually get down to the shoreline down there. I think there's some people down there.
A stacked flooring shop.
I just wanted a moment with you. Alone.
Beautiful, isn't it?
It is. Like you.
Like you. Oh, yes.
Okay, enough soppy woppy now. Let's get to the campsite.
It's so tranquil.
am losing light very, very fast. And as much as the good views are, I just want to point out this view, by the way. How good is that with like the pink? Oh. Okie dokie. Yeah, we're actually a bit worried because despite the fact that the views are awesome, we've actually just come up a very steep embankment and our van struggled. It got up fine, but Dean and Catherine have just like mysteriously vanished in our rear view mirror and we've got no signal. So we're just doing a bit of a trek to see if we can see their van. Just make sure they're okay. Because we've literally not heard from them or seen them or anything.
Turn around, we're at the epic viewpoint. We don't have much signal.
Have they gone? What's going on? I have no idea. I think we just stayed around. Never mind. We found them. They stopped. They stopped for that view.
I know, it's beautiful.
Well, you should see the one we stopped out there. It's mad.
Yeah, that one is it's called the Black something viewpoint.
Hello there, Mr. Coo. And another one. And another one. And another one. Oh, they're so cute.
Right, I apologise about the lighting. I'm having to use the van light for this, but we've got no signal down here whatsoever. There is a Wi-Fi password apparently, and Dean, Catherine and Ashley have gone to get the Wi-Fi password to see if they can contact the site host, because we said that we were going to be arriving later because most of the sites around here on the NC500 route basically state that you need to arrive by like 5 p.m. usually. But obviously we've been travelling and we've been doing bits, so we rang them up and they were absolutely fine with us arriving late. But yeah, I just want to stress, by the way, the reason why we're doing the routes and doing campsites is I know a lot of people do the NC500 in the wild camp using like Park for Night and stuff to find like really awesome views, but we want an electric hookup for the vans, and because we have like MacBooks and phones to charge for vlogging and cameras and stuff, and also the girls really, well, everybody really, admittedly everybody wanted showers, because we can rough it. But we thought, you know, we're going in these like glamorous vans. Well, theirs is a glamorous van. We might as well go all out and just book campsites. And I want to give a massive shout out as well to Dean and Catherine for paying for the campsites. It's made this trip much more affordable for Ashley and I, if anybody's kind of wondering that. I will total everything up, including the campsites, on the last vlog, just for anybody that's interested in kind of doing this. But yeah, we are privileged to be in a position where Dean and Catherine have paid for the campsites as a business expense, and because we're vlogging them and reviewing them and stuff. So yeah, we'll see how we get on, and we'll check in when we're settled down and we're eating. Oh, Dean's coming over. What's the consensus, boss?
Two flat, two flat hard standing spots right next to the toilet.
Oh, right.
So you're just going to go the other side of where Catherine is, basically, and then there's two electric points there.
Have they told us to go there, or is that?
It doesn't say. It just says hard standing or grass pitch.
Oh, right. Okay. Fair enough.
So yeah.
There's nobody else here, I suppose. So. Right then, so the time is now 7:30 and we are going to wrap things up as Catherine is going to cook chicken fajitas, and we need to go ahead and sort out the van. Now unfortunately we don't have enough light tonight for me to do this on camera properly, but basically you might look at this now and think, what the hell, how the hell can you survive like this? But this is all of our clothes and techie bags and stuff, so what we're going to do, tidy up the front of the van, get everything thrown away. We've got the electrical hookup now all turned on, and that's all good to go, so we can get our phones and bits and bats on charge. But once Ashley's finished sorting out the front, I'm going to move all of our bags onto the front seat, and then we can pull the bed out and then get ready for the evening's
Shenanigans.
chill vibery. Oh, and I'm also going to set my tripod up because I don't know if you can see, but it is a clear night and I love astrophotography, and I think it'll be a good night to get some shots. So I'm going to set this up and put it at the back of the van, ready to just put the phone on and try and get some astrophotography shots. So if I get some, I'll put them on screen right now if I remember to do that. Otherwise, I won't, and you can go to my Instagram. There we are, there's our bed done. phone chargers there, and then we can open those back doors in the morning and have the epic view of the mountain. Yeah, when I said theirs was like glamorous compared to ours.
Yeah, I've just got a new addition, look. It is a beige air fryer. To be fair, we can't normally do this. I don't know if we're going to trip the electrics. We have just got this from Lidl. We're taking it to Katnipp Studios, by the way, like if you want any crispy chicken. And then we'll probably put it in the van when we're not in the office. But...
Some of us may die, but that is a price the air fryer is willing to pay.
The heat and night in the van.
For heat and night, 1, 2, 3. All right, I'll give it to Catherine. The air fryer did indeed work. We have. Cheers.
We tried. It's a Scottish. Ah, it's hot. It's a Scottish.
That's how you know it works. It's a Macan vibe. All right, guys. The time is now. Well, I look at my wrist as if I've got a
10
watch
past
on.
11.
The time is now 10 past 11, and we've decided to turn the film off that we were watching in Catherine's caravan and come to bed because everybody was just like falling asleep on that bed. So we're all absolutely knackered, and Ashley's like, Mike, hurry up and finish the vlog. I want to go to sleep. So I'm going to go ahead and end it there for today. Thank you for joining us on day 1 of our attempt at the NC500, although it's not really the coast of the 500 that we're doing. It's more like the Scottish side. It's like the Scottish Highlands highlight zones of the western side, but the NC500 works. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for episode number 2, aka day 2 of our NC500 trip, where we've got lots of shenanigans planned, but you'll have to tune in for that. But thank you for watching. I've been It's Me, Mickey T, also known as It's My James, and if you want to follow along with the NC500 or get more of the Katnipp, aka all of my life shenanigans, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. But I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Oh, I was going to turn the light off to end the video.
Hang on. Good night.
But yeah, good night.